I'm going to tell y'all something else now. I'm going to warn you about dreams. Dreams can be very dangerous. A matter of life or death. Oh, yes. And I'm going to tell you for who. For the most sincere, righteous, hungering Christians. People who are sold out for God and for ministry. They be in danger. All of you need to get this book. I am going to get me a couple more of these just to have around. Give away. This is War on the Saints. Written by Jesse Penn Lewis. I want to read something from this book. You all need this book. If you are a sincere Christian who believes that you move in the gifts of the Spirit and you have loads of dreams and supernatural experiences, you need War on the Saints. Now, I have a free copy of it. It's an ebook that I can give to anybody who wants it. But I would say you need to buy it and have it in your hand. Oh yes. I want you to hear something. I gotta find it though. Let's see. I gotta look at the table of contents. Oh, it's not standing out here for me. I think I will go with Counterfeits of the Divine. Yeah, because that's what's happening in these dreams. Counterfeits of the divine. Listen to this. Some believers so live inwardly in communion, worship, and vision as to become spiritually introverted and cramped and narrowed in their outlook, with the result that their spiritual capacity and mental powers become dwarfed and powerless. Others become victims to the inner voice and the introverted attitude of listening to it, which is the ultimate result of the location of God as a person within, so that eventually the mind becomes fixed in the introverted condition with no outgoing action at all. In fact, all turning inwards to a subjective location of God as indwelling, speaking, communing, and guiding in a materialistic or conscious sense is open to gravest danger. For upon this thought and belief, sedulously cultivated by the powers of darkness, the most serious deceptions and final outworkings of deceiving spirits have taken place. Ooh, Lord, don't I know this? My life, 17 years of my life, was set up by a dream. a being came to me in my sleep. He looked like Mr. Clean. He was bald-headed. He was big. He was muscular. And he had a big, booming voice. And he said, I have come. I am an angel of God. And I have come to show you your ministry. And I was watching this as I was dreaming. In the dream, he sat me down at a blueprint table. And then he laid out this plan for ministry. And he said, these are homes and cottages for ex-offenders. And these on this side are homes and cottages for substance abusers. He said, you will manage this. You will administrate this. And then he said, here it comes. And your husband, I was not married at the time, and your husband shall be the one who shall be in charge of the entire operation in terms of dealing with the men. Because this was not about women prisoners. This was about men prisoners. And he said, you will need this man so that you will be able. You said, you will do the spiritual part. And then he showed me this center. He said, there you will teach them the things that God has shown you. And you will help them. You will deliver them from their addiction and their criminal behavior. This fell right in line with me. Right in line. My uncle, Uncle George, had promised to me 300 acres of land in New York, around Columbia County. And he told me if I could have that land if I put some kind of human service program on it. And that fit me too. You know, I was a government worker working in social programs. And so I said to the angel, I said, well, this is a big operation. This is going to cost millions of dollars. I said, do you want me to write a grant? No, this is God's project and He will fund it. The year 1985. My first marriage, 1988, to someone who was incarcerated. I'd known him in my community. He got locked up. He was incarcerated. The enemy arranged for our meeting. 6 months later, I married him. And I was in hell and in danger. On June 16th, 1994, it was my 6th anniversary. I was in a trailer on the grounds of a prison. And I had just come in and I was unpacking all the packages that I had been carrying there, all the food and things, cleaning supplies, all of that I had to bring. And my husband was acting funny and ungrateful. Make a long story short, I said something that he didn't like. The next thing I know, I am laying on the ground and he is over me, beating me. Bang, 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 on my 6th anniversary. Yeah. This was supposed to be the man that was going to come out of prison. This man put witchcraft on me to try to kill me, to cause a car accident. That weekend, he held me captive in that trailer while I had to watch O.J. Simpson riding around in the Bronco under the charge that he had brutally murdered his wife. And there I was, in danger, in prison, on my 6th anniversary, being beat down. But God is with his people. I'm here to tell you. I fell for the okie doke, oh yes. But that man who tried to kill me, 8 years younger than me, he dead, y'all. He dead. Don't mess with God's people. So listen, dreams can be dangerous.